Welcome back, travelers. Today we are headed to Comayagua. We are leaving Tegucigalpa in that nice penthouse Airbnb. We're going to check out a home, a 1-bath, 2-bedroom house in Comayagua. It's about 55 miles away, about an hour and a half, 2-hour drive from Tegucigalpa. Let's take a look at this Airbnb. So now we're located outside of the Airbnb. So let's start off with the location. The location of the Airbnb is closest to the airport exit. As soon as you get off the exit, it's right near Ciudad Nuevo. So it's a new setup where you can eat, a couple shops. Let's go into security. Security is very secure. You can see the garage door on the outside. You also have to check in with gate guards in order to even enter into the community. So I will give it 4 logos for location and for security. If you want to be closer to the center of the city, however, this location wouldn't really work for you because you're actually at the entrance to the city. All right, so now let's get into the price. The price point was $41 per night for this 2-bedroom and 1-bath. You know, I will give that above average for the price, only because of when I get into the cons, you'll see some of the cons. But for the price of $41, I do give that above average, which is a good thing. Okay. Some of the pros, again, was the location. It's secure, the parking situation, and the price. Some of the cons, let's get into the cons. It's a little bit of an older home, so that's why the price point is around $41. The garage door is manual, so you have to open the door, park your car, and then close the door all manually. Okay, that could be a little labor intensive. There wasn't a lot of hot water. When you see inside the bathroom, they have the shower head that creates the hot water. It wasn't piping, steaming hot, but it was on the warmer side. So I like my water, hot when bathing. You'll see in the bedroom, there are 3 beds, but there were only 2 blankets, and the blankets were extremely thin. So if you're a person that likes it cold, like me when you're sleeping, the blankets were not sufficient enough for being there. Also, I left my food on the counter for about 30 minutes while I left to go get some gas. When I came back, it was full of ants. So it's going to take a below average for the cleanliness, just because there were ants present. Also, lights outside of the house at night. It was extremely dark. The lights were not functional. So that's something that they'll also take a hit for, with it being below average. Overall, the stay here was an average stay. There are some pros and there are some cons to staying here in this Airbnb. So if you're in Comayagua, check it out.